nasties. This is the Oil Stream, presented by Boston Pizza. I'm YouTube Trev. That's Benny Thomson. And we hope you are having a lovely afternoon. Benny, what's up?
Hi, Trev. How are you?
I'm really, really good. Thank you. If you're tuning in on TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, or the source, EdmontonSportsTalk.com, thank you. We expect some texts and some messages in the nasty chat all show long. So feel free to get at us at 780-218-9999, or of course, the nasty chat, which if you don't know, maybe you're listening for the first time ever. That is a pretty cool way to conversate. And we call them, our listeners, the nasties.
Right.
We're also beauties, but for the sake of Edmonton Sports Talk, they're nasties. And I think if we were to ask them, like, do you want to be called beauties or nasties? They'd be like, did you just ask me? I'm a nasty through and through. When did that start, actually? Like, OG nasties. Was that, when did that start? Who started that?
Was that
That's a good question.
That goes 1260 days, no?
Oh, I think so. I imagine so.
That wasn't started with EST?
I don't think so.
Well, I guess 6 a.m. nasty has always been has been a thing for a long time. Yeah.
But who was it? Nasties. If you know, was it a listener that was like, oh, I love this show. It's nasty. Did something happen? It was gross. You know, they're like, oh, that's nasty. And then Dusty's like, that was nasty. You're nasty.
You're nasty.
We're all nasty. Let's just call ourselves the nasties. Something like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Do you have any theories on this?
No.
Does Nate the Builder know?
I'm sure he does.
He probably built the name or something like that.
He probably did. He's been listening to the station, or I mean, back to 1260, but even before that, said before I was born. So he does probably know.
And you were born in 2006. 5.
How dare you?
4.
How dare you?
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's good. Oh, we got a great show on tap for you guys today. And, but yeah, I'm very curious. If you know the origin story of why you're called nasties, I would certainly love to know that, because it
was a joint venture one morning, way back in the 2000s. Early 1260, Dusty called the show the AM Nasty.
Where are you seeing this?
In the NASA chat.
What?
Normally Combine, the Georgia satellite.
Andrew. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That's fascinating stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised. That should have been on, like, I don't know, Dusty should have told us that maybe one day, like in an interview. Like, this is what you need to know being at EST.
Maybe, yeah.
The origin story.
I guess, yeah, too, yeah. I don't think we ever had that. No. Or when I got hired, at least, it was never like, oh, hey, you got to like know this and this and this. You kind of just get thrown in. You're like, all right.
Yeah, I know. It's like, here's what you can do. Here's what you can't do. Well, I kind of learned that in college.
Well, yeah.
They're like, don't do this
but more
ever.
like EST protocol.
Yeah.
I guess, Matt, I never mind. I remember Maddie telling me some stuff, but.
It was Pender's Pancakes. It was AM Nasties and changed to Nasty Chat when YouTube started. Ah. Okay, there we go. So we learned something today. That's what I'll ask you at the end of the show. What'd you learn? But we're going to learn quite a bit. I've got some cool stats. I'm going to quiz Benny at the end of the show. Cool. The Oilers, we have a headline. The Oilers did something.
No way.
Yes.
Stop it.
They did.
You're lying. You're lying.
For the first time ever, we actually got to talk about something that's pretty serious. I know you followed this guy through and through. You're saying, I know the ins and outs of his career. Yeah. I know what makes him special, what makes him so good. So this is the guy to talk to right here, Benny. He has all the answers. We will get into that, and that will be for our Popeyes spicy headlines. If you didn't know, I'll tell you right now. The Bakersfield Condors have signed goaltender Emil Vinny to a 1-year, 2-way American Hockey League contract for the 26-27 season. So we'll get into that. We'll get into the nitty gritty. We'll figure out, what's this guy? What's he all about?
Yeah.
This was a really good suggestion. This was by Zach, actually. And it's also the question of today's show. What's one Oilers draft pick that didn't turn out as you would have hoped? Like, you were just super keen on this guy. You were just like, oh no, I'm certain he's going to be a player. I'm certain he is. And then it didn't pan out.
Didn't work
not
out.
Even close. So there's going to be some easy ones like Nail Yakupov.
Of course.
Maybe, Jesse Puljujarvi. That'll probably get a few comments there. But nasties, that is the question of the show. Who is one Oilers draft pick that you were like, oh no, this guy's for sure going to be a player. There's something about him. I just got this gut feeling. And then it didn't quite pan out. I know I have one. And I think I might have brought it up before, maybe. I have a few I could really pick.
Okay.
But there's one in particular that it just hurts me. It really does. It hurts me, man. So we'll get into that as well. You're probably looking at the thumbnail today. You see two players. Patrik Laine, great guy. Met him once.
You met Patrik Laine?
Yeah, I got a photo with him in Winnipeg. All my folks my dad's side, they're from Winnipeg. So Pa, he took Dad and myself out and got a photo with Blake Wheeler, which was pretty cool. And I was just so starstruck.
How old were you?
I was probably 20, 21. And like, he's just like, I was just lanky. I was just so tiny. We're the same age, but he's like a foot taller than me. Just got a body of a god. Like so much more developed than me at the time. I've definitely got close to him now that I don the Captain America shirt.
Right.
But like all these kids are like asking for photos. And then he's like, he looks at me, he's like, do you want something? I'm just standing there. I'm like, yes, I would love to have a photo, please, if that's okay. And then I just look awkward as hell in this photo. I usually look pretty bad in most photos, not gonna lie. There's something about it. Like,
stop it.
Well, no, the photo that you posted on your Insta.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, well, did you see my face? I'm like,
well, okay, so we took 3 photos. The other 2, you were smiling, but you posted that one on your Twitter. So I was like, okay, like,
let's pick this one. Because I didn't mind it. I was halfway to a really good face.
Yeah.
But my one eye's like halfway closed and then I'm like doing a half smile.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. But you always have, my eyes are just always almost closed when I smile. I just blink every time, it feels like. Anyway, back to Patrik Laine, Vladimir Tarasenko. Do you have time for any of one of those getting a PTO? We're going to get into that as well. So I'm just teeing up the show right now, by the way. 48 days until the Oilers home opener. Can you name an Oiler that wore 48? I did some research, only found 3 players. Don't try to use your memory. Don't look it up. That's easy. But I'll ask you that as well. And then, that should take us to pretty well near the end of the show. Obviously, we got to get to the numbers game presented by Play Alberta. I might have some Estes talk presented by Mr. Mike's, but then I like doing this recently, and I hope you guys like it too. And I really hope that you guys can play along. Quiz time with Benny.
Yeah.
Do you like it when I quiz you?
I love it. I love being quizzed. I'm like Reed.
Yeah, he does, because it's funny.
Reed has a, I'm not going to use the word I was going to use. He just loves being quizzed.
He does.
He absolutely loves it.
Like, he brought in the movie
trivia. It's funny. He'll bring in his own box of trivia
like,
and then quiz me. He goes, hey, quiz me.
And he's so good at them.
He is
probably
very good.
He's like went through them. And so he's like, I'm good, aren't I? It's like, how many times do you go through those, Reed? How many times? But it was funny because yesterday on Two Guys and a Goalie with Gage, I was talking about types of scoring over the last 5 years. Who has scored the most wristers, backhands, snapshots, and clap bombs. And he was, I brought that up to Reed. He was like, oh, okay. So for backhand, just right away, he was just like, what about this for backhand?
Yeah.
And he was just like, I want to be quizzed, Trev. So please tell me. So that's the show today, Nasties. Absolutely love you guys. I hope you guys are having fun. You can text us 780-218-9999. If you have not subbed to the channel, please do so. And if this show gets 100 likes, Dusty's going to buy us some Boston pizza. I'm just joking, but that would be cool.
That'd be
sorry,
cool.
You're just like, what?
What?
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to.
I have lunch?
Yes. But yeah, Boston Pizza. I should get this out if you didn't know. Today is Wing Wednesday, baby. So stop on Boston Pizza. You'll get half off wings, and you can also buy one medium or large pizza and get the second 50% off, which is a tremendous deal. I recommend the Buffalo Chicken Pizza. I've talked about it before at length. It's the best pizza I've ever had in your entire life. What's your favorite pizza at Boston Pizza?
You're going to hate my answer, man.
Oh, like the vegetarian? Oh, no, you're going to say the pepperoni. Oh, dude, you got to live a little, man. Like, they're nothing against their pepperoni, but they've got like some of the best options.
I like what I like, man. I don't like to go off it.
That's just tough.
Well, I like the meteor. I like the meteor.
Okay, I'm happy you said it right, because theirs is, a lot of people are like, can I have the meat eater? And
no, it's a meteor.
No, it's the meteor.
Yeah.
I'd always correct them as a server. It's actually the meteor. They're like, geez. Well,
all right. It's all right.
Like, if you're going to say it, you got to say it right. So I don't know.
I went to an Italian restaurant last night, and I just couldn't name I couldn't. I had to go to the waitress and go like, this. Please.
Yeah, isn't that the worst?
Yeah.
That's like my sports updates this morning. Oh, that's pretty funny. But okay, yeah, shout out to the pepperoni. The Royal Hawaiian, that's also really good. Tropical chicken, that's a classic. The pierogi pizza, that's like one of the most consistent every day that was ordered, I swear. But I'm telling you, if you love pizza, it came in as a limited time offer, the buffalo chicken, and then it just stayed because it was that good.
Wow.
And they do something with the crust. It's a little bit different. It's saltier. So, okay. With enough with the food talk, Marc-Antoine Pouliot. Days until the Oilers season, is that what he's saying? Or is that, whoever commented that, using Yeg Sports Talk, is that a player that didn't pan out as you had hoped? I think that's got to be, because I'm pretty sure he was a first-round pick, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong, but in like the 2000s? Mid-2000s? Early 2000s?
He wore number 78.
Okay, so it can't be that. Check his DB.
He was drafted by the Edmonton Oilers 22nd overall.
In 2004.
3.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy. I was kind of close. But yeah, was it first? He was a first rounder?
Yeah, 22nd overall.
22nd. That's what you said. Okay. I love this. Robbie Schremp from Chris Gand.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Penner's Pancakes as well. Chris Gand also said Nail. We've got Omark.
Oh, Linus Omark.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
And Raider Jesse, Anton Lander.
I have a signed hat from Anton Lander.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's in my closet.
Nice. You ever wear it?
Never.
Doesn't fit anymore?
Probably not. It was a fitted Oilers hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it was signed by him. I can't remember how I got that hat.
Castor 1990, Oilers traded down to get Pouliot, bypassing Zach Parise and Ryan Getzlaf. Ooh, that's tough. So not much has changed.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Those good old Oilers.
Yeah, good old Oilers. We got in the just in the inbox. Vincenzo says Magnus Piarvi. Absolutely. This guy came in his first year.
Yeah.
It was I don't know if it was the first year as hope, because Linus Omark, he didn't play until 2011, I think. Or maybe they did all come in at 1 year, but it was Everly, it was Hall, and it was PRV, and he was awesome that year. Like, he was so good. I was like, this guy's going to be great. And then next year he followed it up, and I never knew. I remember my stepdad was telling me about the sophomore slump. I'm like, is that a thing? Like, what is that? He's like, oh yeah, like sometimes players do really good as a rookie,
and then
they follow it up with the stinker. Here's hoping he doesn't have that, Trev. And then guess what? He had that, most certainly. So that was tough. That's a good one.
I'm looking at it. 15 goals, 34 points.
Not
Next
bad.
year, plays half the year in the NHL, 8 points.
Yes.
Played some time in the minors as well. He had 9 goals in 42 games in 12-13. So that's not bad.
And then he turned into David Perron, which ended up being a steal for the Oilers.
Oh, right. They did trade him for Perron.
Yeah.
Which was,
and
that was a good trade.
David Perron was like versatile. Everywhere he went, Swiss Army knife. Like, he just did it all, and he always performed.
Yep.
Like, he was a consistent, didn't matter where he went.
The worst skater ever.
Oh, yeah. But he had a career year in Edmonton. I think potted
we'll talk about
30.
Yeah, we'll talk about skating a little bit, I think.
Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. I think I know where you're going with this.
Really?
Yeah, I think I might have the same player. Oh, well, it's time will tell.
Didn't have boots.
Timber Woodsman, that's what stopped him.
Yep.
I got the same player. I'm certain of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Teddy Peckham. Theo Peckham, that's a good one. And then One-Eyed Pete, Rob Schremp. Okay. Keep the text coming in. Absolutely love to see it. Text us 780-218-9999. But Benny, I kind of said it at the top of today's show, and we're going to get right into it right now. It's the Popeyes Spicy Headlines. The Bakersfield Condors have signed goaltender Emil Vinny to a 1-year, 2-way American Hockey League contract for the 26-27 season. What do you expect from this guy, Benny? That's my first question.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to come in and save the Oilers. That's I'm expecting him to compete with Freddie Anderson.
He's that good.
He's that good, man. A second-round pick, he has to be.
Tell me his numbers. Tell me his last season.
His last season?
Yes.
.893 save percentage.
How many games did he play?
In one game played.
Okay.
He hasn't played a game that's on Hockey DB since 24-25. Year before that, he played 37 games and at 8.91.
Okay.
In the Liga. Yeah, I don't expect a whole lot from this guy. It's funny. I played him in like NHL video games. Like the guy had him as his goalie in Hut, and I played a money game.
Oh, in the future, right? Like, so this was down the year.
Down
the road.
Yeah, he can have high overall. I think it was a World Junior card because he was in the World Junior for Finland.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he had him in net, and he stole the game for the other guy I was playing. I lost like $30 or something. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
So would you say at the top of this, it's a money game? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So you put money on the line for this?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we would be like, yeah, let's play for money. And,
okay, so but that's like not a feature in the game. You just message this guy, I'll send you some $30 afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of losing, we didn't get a hit on this on Monday, but the streak, man. Have you had time to talk about this?
Oh, yeah. The morning show, we broke it down quite a bit. Hangout.
Okay.
Broke it down quite a bit.
What did Dusty say?
Dusty was just sad. Like he was just
because his text to the group chat was savage.
Yeah. You're like, geez. You really are McDavid.
You can't show up in the big moments.
Can't show up in the big moment. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. No, it was funny. Like it doesn't really matter to me. I haven't played an NHL game since. I think I'm gonna play the guy in a best of 3 or 5 next week.
Okay, cool.
So there's that. But
nice.
I have not played an NHL game since. Too heartbroken.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's affected you that much. What's Nate the Builder think? Like, is he knocked on your door?
He's watched me lose a lot of important games.
Yeah.
So this was very like, it was. I don't know if I told you this when I was lost in the draft that morning. I go and I lose in the NHL game, and I hadn't seen him all day, and I could just hear him upstairs. And so I walk up after I ended the stream or whatever. I get upstairs and he goes, "Well, your day's just been an ass kicking, hasn't it?" Like I'm like, yeah, no, not happy.
No, get some chores done, son.
Literally. Go mow the grass.
Yeah, cool. Well, I know something that could help that.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen the grass lately, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, exactly. So
Nate
I
the
was
Builder.
like, So I was like, all right, man. Whatever.
I love that guy. Can you tell Nate the next time you see him?
I think he's listening.
Really? Right now?
Yeah.
Nate, I love you. Honestly.
Yeah.
I always tell Benny, I'm like, your dad, like whenever I see him, he just makes me happy. There's certain people that make me feel like that. Your dad's one of them. Like I just smile. You know who also is like that? The Neff, Luciano.
The Neff.
I feel great around him. So another question, Emil Vinny, does he play a game in the NHL?
No.
Ever?
No.
I don't think so either. Because I know some people are like, oh, like this is all of a sudden like the Oilers have quite a bit of goaltenders in the system. But just looking at some of his numbers, I mean, yeah, you kind of mentioned it in 24-25. I wonder, so he's dealt with quite a few injuries. He's only played 2 games in the last 2 years.
Odd time to be signing him now.
Yeah, and it's weird because like I just don't like he hasn't played in 2 years. So I wonder what goes into the negotiations, like the conversations, I should say. But when he was in SM Liga the year before 24-25, or I guess this was the same year, he played just 1 game. His goals against average was .563, just not that great at all. And then his save percentage was .625. So again, that's 1 game. Could just be a bad game. And then obviously those numbers will haunt you.
Yes.
Right? So that's interesting. Oilers round 2, 64th overall in 2024. 2005, baby. There it is. Emil Vinny. Do you guys think this guy plays 1 game in his NHL or in his life, his NHL career? Does he play 1 game? I don't know. Probably not.
I highly doubt it.
But those are your Popeyes spicy headlines. Finally a headline.
Wow.
Some movement. Something that the Oilers have done. That's pretty neat.
Shocking.
Okay.
It is a stop what you're doing
kind of trade. Yeah. I know Zach was just like, oh crap, something's happening. And I was like, I'm prepping on the show. I'm like, what? Like, tell me. Emil Vinny, he signed. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll bring that up for spicy headlines. But yeah, we teed it up earlier. This was Zach's idea. So shout out Zach for bringing this one up. But what's one Oilers draft pick that didn't pan out as you would have liked or as you would have imagined? There's a few. Oh, Nate the Builder in the nasty chat. Love you too, Trev. That's so kind. See, like right now, I'm like, that's amazing. That's awesome. Yeg Sports Talk, they put Lamborghini Perlini.
That wasn't an Oilers pick, though.
Yeah, it wasn't an Oilers pick, but an Oilers player. And it was funny because, he popped off. Did he not pop off?
Wait. I think I know why he's saying Perlini.
He wasn't drafted.
No.
But he did play for the Oilers.
He did. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
What were you thinking?
His jersey number.
Oh, what was it?
42.
42. Okay, so close. Yeah, but do you remember him? His preseason was pretty dominant.
Yeah. And he was a guy that was pretty outspoken in
you remember his one that just went viral?
Yeah.
Like, he seemed like a great guy. My first year at EST, we had him on the Nielsen show because he started dabbling in some
stuff.
YouTube.
Yeah.
And then after I totally emailed him, I was like, hey, if you need any thumbnail advice, let me know. He's like, no, man, I love doing it by myself.
Oh,
I was like, okay, cool.
All right. That's all you.
He's like, I started learning how to do Photoshop. I'm like, that's sweet. Good for you, man. His one availability, I forget what he said, but just a human answer.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was nice. It won a lot of people over. And then they were like, okay, thanks for this. We're sending you. I don't know what happened to him after that. Did they trade him or just send him down to the minors?
I think they sent him down and there's just, he didn't work out.
This one's good. Spency 5 Centsy, Bogdan Yakimov, Mitch Moroz.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those were like, if I'm not mistaken, 2010 to 2015. And really, like, the only players that panned out for the Oilers in drafts, Brandon Davidson, he played a few for the Oilers. There was Jujhar Khaira. And there was, Osterley, Jordan Osterley.
Yeah, Jordan Osterley. He forked out an NHL career.
Yeah, he just retired this offseason, I think.
Right. But he played the show for me.
He did. Yeah, he absolutely did. So, but Benny, I ask you now, and maybe we say it on 3. Do you want to?
Let's do it.
Okay.
First name as well, or just last name?
First and last.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Tyler Benson.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
On God. Not scripted at all. I said, think of a player and we'll talk about it. Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it. Skating. Slow boots,
man. I remember watching him in the John Reed when I was a little kid. When he came to town, and I can't remember what team he was on, but I remember watching a game. He had a 5-goal game, and I was like, this guy's nuts. And he ran the show in his minor days, or his junior days. And just, I mean, picked 32nd overall, which nowadays would be a first-round pick.
Yep. Touted as a first-rounder.
But I believe that was the first pick in the second round. I believe, or maybe that was second. But anyway, it's unfortunate, man. I mean, I think injuries held him back a little bit, and then his boots, dude. He didn't have the boots. There was when that time where he played the 29 games in 21-22, and he was on a line with Archibald and Derek Ryan, I want to say was the line.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was really hoping he would pan out, but obviously didn't really go that well. And ultimately he's in Del 2.
Yeah, so this is sad. Germany. And this is where it's like I feel like a confidence thing at this point. Well, I mean, no, obviously he doesn't have, but because he was the year prior. He was playing
in the Swedish Elite League.
Yeah, where he put in 31 games played, he racked up a few donuts. 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 points. Wow. 31 games played.
-9, 25 PIMs.
So he's a grinder. He's figured himself out. Maybe I want to be an enforcer now.
Yep.
And then he joins the Kassel Huskies. And sorry, what league was this again? Division
2 Germany.
Division 2 Germany, where he put up in 45 games played, 59 points.
So he's doing well.
So I wonder what is that. Did he just have a really, really bad off year, or is it quite the skill difference?
Yeah, it's the skill difference.
It's got to be that,
it's
right?
Definitely the skill difference.
That's crazy.
I'd imagine he's playing 4 flying minutes in that other league.
Man, that's crazy.
Get to be the guy.
Not a single.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But that was it. And I know I brought this up one of the earlier shows in the summer. I remember he set a few records. I forget. What was it in the AJ, or was it just Edmonton? Something like
Edmonton. That. I think he set a record in the John Reed tournament. I think,
and it was like AAA. Was he playing the AAA?
Yeah, well, yeah, he was. I think he was a 15-year-old playing AAA with 18-year-olds.
That's absurd, man. He had it, and I remember it was Bob. Bob was just glazing this guy. And I was like, oh, okay, Bob's saying this, then he's right. So at the time I was like freaking out. So I'm like, cause he was touted to be a first rounder and people were saying, he could go like below 20. And I'm like, damn, like that good. Hey. Yeah. And the Oilers got him. So I was like, here's hoping. Each year, just refreshing after his games. I'm like, how'd he do today? How'd he do this season? And then it's just, and I always felt bad because when he came to Edmonton and played his first few, what was it? 29. Okay. So 7 games in his first stint. And I remember that. I just remember because they were always talking, he can't skate. He can't get around well. But it was like, he always had the hustle. You could just tell he's like, I'm not letting that stop me. And he was just moving out there as fast as he possibly could, which is what you should do. And I was like, okay, that's good. I didn't realize 2 years later, played 29 games. It was 29. Damn.
Yeah. He had a long stint there.
Yeah. But like in the minors in the AHL, he put up some good points. Second year for the Condors, 66 points in 68 games. But I mean, I'm happy you said that because, I mean, great minds think alike, they say.
Yep.
We got this one. This guy's great. Absolute beauty. Speaking about people I love, Guy Flaming. Hey, boys. Great to hear you both. My pick for the prospect that I had high hopes for was Robbie Schremp. So we had a few of those. Troll in the inbox, Anton Lander. But I could say Alex Plant, too. And then Vincenzo, Darnell Nurse, LOL. That's tough. I mean, not wrong.
No, but what was he, a 7th overall pick?
Yeah.
I don't think he had a bad career necessarily. Like I would say relative to his pick, he panned out decently well. Like a 7th overall pick is not a guarantee to be some stud.
Yeah.
So
just crazy. You know what another 7 overall pick was in 2018 draft?
Who was 7? Quinn Hughes?
Yeah. And then 10 that year?
Evan Bouchard.
Yeah.
And then 11, or was it 11? Noah Dobson? 13?
12.
12?
Yeah, it was Oliver Wahlstrom, Noah Dobson. The Islanders picked back to back. Right. But yeah, it's just like, and I know what you mean. Like, it's like when you see like players sometimes fall, like Zane Parekh last year, 2 years ago, he fell to the Flames. I think it was right. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, that still bugs me. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on there, Benny. You having fun?
Have a lot of fun, Trev.
I am having fun too. Gord Mamer, I was certain Yakupov was going to score 40 goals in the NHL.
Yeah.
The center ice slide was a decade of darkness.
I wonder what would have happened if those picks panned out. Like, I don't think the Oilers had McDavid.
It's true.
I don't think the Oilers.
It happened. It's for the best. It's for the best.
Yeah. Like, everything worked. Not necessarily worked out in the end, but everything like kind of turned around.
Do you remember Timo Hartikainen?
I do. I sure do. Was he a high pick? I just remember him being like a bottom 6 guy. And
yeah, I don't think he was
finished guy. Just
Hartikainen.
I don't know if there was that much hype around him.
Let's see this.
I was missing it.
I remember his first few games. Was he not called up by? It was Timo Hartikainen and Chris Vandevelde. I'm pretty sure they got called up and played their first few games together. He was round 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So nothing.
He actually panned out pretty well.
Yeah, not bad, I'd say.
Considering.
Look at that. Put together a pretty good career in the KHL.
Good.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's sweet. I love this. I absolutely love it, baby. This is the Oil Stream. I'm YouTube Trev. That's Benny Thompson, one of the best Chell players in the world. The Oil Stream is presented by Boston Pizza. And of course, we are in the Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen studio. Brought to you by the new value menu at Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen, featuring 5-piece nuggets, fried pickles, mini chicken wrap, mini chicken sandwich, and blackened cauliflower, all for $4. These are perfect snackable items that can round out your favorite Popeyes meal. Go to Popeyes today and get whatever you want. You're going to love their menu. I'm needing.
I don't know if you've seen this on Twitter. The Hockey Canada situation looks like it got figured out.
Oh.
And it's saying that Carter Hart is suspended until November 10th, 2027. Which I don't know if that means that he can't play next year.
Whoa. So we have some more spicy
headlines.
headlines.
Dylan Dubé all the way to 2028. Michael McLeod all the way till 2030. Alex Formanton was reinstated immediately. Cal Foote, November 10th, 2026.
Where's this? Chris Johnson. CJ's got it.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy crap.
Which is interesting. I don't know what that means for
Carter Hart.
Yeah.
So, 25 minutes ago, as per Chris Johnson on Twitter, Hockey Canada's independent appeal board concluded that 5 members of the 2018 World Junior team breached the Hockey Canada Code of Conduct.
Just from Hockey Canada stuff. Gotcha.
Okay, the reinstatement dates for the suspended players are. Okay. So this is for Hockey Canada. Okay, thank you for bringing it up. That's
So that would have been pretty big news if Carter Hart can't play NHL games.
Yeah, that would have been weird. So he's back.
Yeah, back and then kicked back out again for a while. Like, geez.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, baptized Big Uke, just from Hockey Canada stuff. Nothing to do with NHL. Okay. Riding the pine, Justin Schultz, not drafted, but was hoping way more for him with the Oil.
Oh,
was that like a wrong place, wrong time kind of thing?
I don't know. I mean, I look back at those times and he was thrusted into a role of being like the guy here. I think like,
was it Mac T at the helm then? He said that he was going to win the Norris. Or he's like, I could see Schultz winning the Norris.
Yeah.
In his career.
I mean, he had the talent. I just think you need proper development. Yeah. I think personally, like I obviously I wasn't like, I mean, when he was playing, I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So like, but like, to me, what I remember hearing was they drafted these young guys and then they just thrusted them to big roles and just didn't really give them surrounding pieces, and they all kind of struggled to develop because of it. And that's what led to, Schultz not working out here, Petrie not working out here, Payarvi, Yakupov, right? So
it was crazy because I remember that I'm a little bit older than you, and so when that was going down, it was the lockout year in 2012-13. Mm-hmm. And so obviously a lot of hype. The Oilers got Nail Yakupov 3 years in a row, first overall pick.
Yeah.
It's just great. And then this Justin Schultz guy comes up and people are like, holy crap.
Because he was a college free agent, I believe. Yeah.
And so, but he was drafted by Anaheim. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, nope, no thank you. I want to go to Alberta. So kind of surprising that he wanted to go to Alberta, but
I think it was an opportunity thing.
Yeah, I think so. And that year it was the Oklahoma City
Thunder. No, sorry, the OKC Barons.
Barons, thank you.
Yeah.
And it was Taylor Hall on that team with Jordan Eberle, Nugent Hopkins, and Justin Schultz.
I remember that. I remember that oil drop episode.
And I remember they were eating like lobsters. That's what that sticks out the most. Yeah. But Jordan Eberle, if I'm not mistaken, he was leading the AHL in scoring. He was definitely leading the Barons in scoring. And then second, it wasn't Halsey. Sorry, I'm calling him Halsey. It wasn't the Nuge. Sorry, I called him the Nuge. It was Justin Schultz, which was just crazy. I'm like, man, he's outperforming Taylor Hall and Nugent Hopkins. Yeah. And those guys had already been in the show for 2 and 1 year. So kind of crazy stuff there. But let's get this back on track. Do you see any more texts or should we keep rolling there, Benny Thompson? So I mentioned it earlier. We've got on the title, and it was on the thumbnail today's Oil Stream, presented by Boston Pizza, UFA snipers on PTOs. So you look at the UFA market right now, these are the only guys that I'm just like, I might have time for, personally. And the players that I'm talking about and thinking of is Patrik Laine and Vladimir Tarasenko. So if they still have not signed yet, come, camp.
Yeah.
Would you have time for the Oilers offering these guys PTOs?
Tarasenko, maybe. I personally don't have time for Patrik Laine.
Is that an injury thing?
1, injuries. 2, even when he's fully healthy, he is a defensive liability. He is not a guy you want defending, which then would mean that you need to be having him in a top 6 role and scoring goals for you. Like, he's not a guy you're throwing on your penalty kill. No. So if you're going to throw him in your bottom 6, then that's another spot you're eating up for a guy that you're hoping stays healthy and doesn't cost you a whole lot defensively that could put up you're going to hope for him to get 20 goals.
Yeah.
Like that to me, I'm no to Patrik Laine, and I saw a text earlier from someone. I'm blanking on who. I think I missed it. Oh, here we go. My middle name is Trevor.
Oh,
Trevor, I'm pretty sure Babcock and Laine have history in Columbus, and it's not good history. I'm pretty. I remember something like that too. Can't tell you exactly what it is, but yeah,
LT definitely brought something like that up this morning. He was like, "Yeah, Trev, I'm sure Laine would love to be coached by Babcock."
Right.
And I was like,
"Right,
well, good point."
Yeah. So I don't think Laine is coming here for that. And then Tarasenko, I mean, like, sure, but again, I think I'm pretty. I would like to see the Oilers just stick with the roster they got, man. Let this cap space occur. Let the team show you what holes they have come the trade deadline. That to me is the biggest thing. I think if you can go to the trade deadline with all this cap space and you understand what holes you have to fill, that makes things way easier. Because I mean, we've seen the past couple deadlines. Okay, the Oilers got to fill this, and this. And they have $1 million. I understand a PTO. You're not signing the guy probably do a massive contract or anything, but still, I would like them to hold on to this cap space personally and use it wisely. But if they do sign Tarasenko, okay, cool. But like I because you're taking away time from Isaac Howard, who I think all of us are looking for an opportunity for this guy. Let's see what the kid has, right? I in any big trade, I've been trading Ike Howard in it because I think if they're going to try to get better now, he's like their only asset they can really move off. But who knows? I
tried doing that and people ripped me, Benny. So,
well, I agree with you on that. Yeah, it's just like what other asset do the others have to trade?
Nothing.
There's nothing. There's nothing that would make sense. Like Ike Howard trade would kind of make sense. But I think they're gonna give him an opportunity to do that. So, we'll see.
Vladimir Tarasenko, 23 goals, 24 assists, 47 points, 75 games played last year. And Patrik Laine, he only played one game last year before getting injured. He got one assist. The season prior, 20 goals, 13 assists, 33 points, and 52 games played. It was sad, man. Like, I didn't realize how much Laine has been battling it with injuries, obviously, and then he took time off with his mental health.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, but...
I mean, like... I don't mean this to sound bad, but like if you're having to take time off with your mental health, I think the worst thing you could possibly do is go and
come to Edmonton.
Come to maybe the most toxic coach in the NHL.
Yeah, and at times a very ruthless fan base.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like this would be a tough spot to go to start. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a really good point. But yeah, 52 games played, 24-25, 18 years, 18 games played, 23-24, and then 55-56. Like he hasn't played a full 82 games since 2018-19. So it's been a minute, but I think that's a great answer. And Dusty asked me something like that a few weeks ago. And I was like, you really don't know what this team is. Like, let's see who they are. Let's see what problems they have. You know, you don't want history to repeat itself with like a Arvidsson and Skinner situation. I know it's intriguing, but there's nothing guaranteed with these two players. Right. Still a question mark looming over their heads. Right. A few years ago, like, I just... It's really fascinating the downfall of Laine. When he came in, Matthews, Laine, I remember their first game. It was I don't know if it was their first game, but Matthews, it was an OT 3-on-3, and Matthews comes up and it's the first overall pick, and he shoots it. It goes wide, rims around Blake Wheeler. He gives it to Patrik Laine.
He rips it,
it, game winner. And I'm just like, I was just like, holy crap. Like this guy is legit. Like he's the next coming of Alexander Ovechkin.
Yeah, it just fell off.
And it's just sad. Man. It's absolutely sad.
His shot in his prime, man.
Okay. Yeah. So we're going to get into that.
I know.
Which is fun.
Poussain's in the NAS chat. In the box.
I can't take that. That's crazy.
he asked yesterday on the Reach show, is there an award for best handle at the SDs?
Oh,
there should be.
There should be.
And he would win it.
Yeah, probably. I've always loved Vance Van Vandervan.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's good. That was the first one that really caught my attention.
Yep. He said a hard no on Laine. Troll says, I agree with what Benny said weeks ago. Keep that cap savings and use them at the deadline.
Yes.
Well said. Yeah, that's...
And did you see this? I want to give this a shout out. Georgia Satellite in the inbox. You can text us 780-218-9999. Look at this AM Nasty mug, and he's watching us right now. Georgia Satellite. Yeah, absolute beauty. Thanks for sending that in. That's cool. We look good.
We do.
Look at that mustache.
We sure do.
Look at that mustache. That's awesome. Okay. Mike from Newfoundland, Joe Holbig. Am I saying that correctly? You ever heard of that?
No.
What's a Joe? What is that? What is a Joe Holbig? I'm assuming that is your answer to the question of today's show, which is which Oilers draft pick did not quite pan out as expected.
Yeah.
Timberwoodsman, I brought up Eberle earlier. Should have kept Jordan Eberle. Go Pats. But yeah, so you brought up, and Nasties, we want to hear from you on this because this is a great conversation. Kind of teased it a little bit. I said to Gager, I was like, I forgot to ask you this, Gager. My apologies. But I asked it on today's show. Yesterday's show. We didn't really get into it. But you said in his prime, Laine's shot was something else. And we were talking about shots yesterday. So that's why it was going to be the question of yesterday's show. But who right now in the NHL has the best shot? Like all around. Like it's not just the clapper. It's the wrister. It's the snapshot. Yeah, we're talking power and accuracy as well. And it's okay if you got a hot take.
No. I think mine's pretty basic. When this guy's fully healthy.
Is it Laine?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
When he's fully healthy. Matthews?
Yes.
Yeah.
When the guy is fully healthy, that guy can, his wrist shot, his one-timer, like anything. There is no shot that is out of his range. Ridiculous accuracy. He's lethal. He's lethal when he's fully healthy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And listen, I've been a guy that's kind of been like, I've thought he's overrated. By some people, like when there was the discussion of who's better, Matthews or Draisaitl, I was like losing my mind on.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember I got chirped for saying Draisaitl. Oh, you're a homer.
Yeah. I'm just like,
How about
don't get it. But I will give credit to Matthews is when he's fully healthy, that shot is ridiculous.
Yeah,
ridiculous. I think Draisaitl is a better one-timer.
I don't.
Than Matthews?
I think he might have it more accurate, but I think Matthews has a lot more power.
Interesting. Yeah, I would say Draisaitl is better accurate one-timer than Matthews does, but it's not far off.
No.
The wrister is where Matthews beats Draisaitl.
I agree. The wrister, snapper, like, yeah, I agree. And like he's kind of got what's his X factor? He's got the toey.
The shock and awe.
Shock and awe kind of really.
They got rid of it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Why? 2026. They got rid of it. They changed the X factors to like more basic ones. So now he has quick release.
Okay, that makes sense because there was like 50.
Yeah.
It's like that's way too much.
Now they've lowered them down to like 12 or something.
I think that's good. So you know what's interesting? It's funny because I'm kind of going the same route, and I think when healthy.
Oh boy,
what?
Are you going Laine?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have never seen a shot like Laine. There was this one. It was in the North Division year. Mm-hmm. And it was very early on in the season. And I think it was actually the Flames' first game.
Yeah.
And I was watching it, and it was Patrik Laine, and he was coming down. I kid you not, he just entered the zone. And it was similar, man. It was just his release. And maybe that's it, because I've never seen, he's kind of got that McKinnon-esque where he just flicks his wrist.
Yeah.
And the puck flies.
Yeah.
But I've never seen anything like him, man. Like, I think Patrik Laine might be a hot take, but when healthy and in his prime, his younger years, the best shot
in his younger years
ever seen.
I'm saying
ever seen.
But were you asking right now? Yeah.
Do you think if he's healthy?
No, his shot's not the same.
Oh, like
his shot's not the same. It's good. It's very good. Like we saw it in Montreal. Was it last year or the year before? Where like he was a power play demon there for like 20 games or something, where he scored like 11
like we
goals.
haven't really seen that though. Like he was injured. He played one game last year.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the year before. But then again though, like he didn't play the rest of last year because he wasn't good enough. Like he was hurt for some of it. When he's fully healthy, his shot's good, but I'm taking the younger version of Laine's shot still.
Yeah. Okay. So if we're going with right now, I will say I'll finish with this. Yes. Laine is the best shot I've ever seen. I'm sticking to it. And I remember there was something in his first year or something like that. It was his release. He could get it off.
Yeah, like, it's nice.
So much faster. And it was like comparing it to Ovechkin's release. And it wasn't even close. And like, that's who they were comparing it to. But man, I that might be a hot take. I think it's the best shot ever in his prime. I'm not even joking, man. I swear.
I have time for David Pastrnak as well.
Pass is not bad. And then, but also like they were showing, you know who's got an underrated like clapper? Elias Pettersson.
Yeah,
which is weird because he's not big at all.
Not big, no.
He outshot, I think it was like Brent Burns, Ovi even at the All-Star competition a few years ago. But yeah, man, but right now, I don't know. I was kind of sticking on that answer.
Fair.
Best shot. I'll probably go Tage Thompson right now.
Yeah, for Clapper, probably. Yep.
And Snapper.
I don't know about Snapper for him.
I was telling Gager this yesterday. The hardest tracked wrist shot he has ever.
Really?
It was 96 miles an hour last year.
Wow.
As a wrister, which is kind of...
He definitely has one of the best shots in the league for sure.
Yeah. But I can't disagree with you when Matthews is on.
Fully healthy. Like it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. But Nasty's maybe like just the history of the NHL.
I think Bedard will get there.
I think so too. I think he's kind of got that
same thing. He's got to stay healthy.
Yeah. And I was doing some more research yesterday. I'm working on a video at home, and the hardest shot that was tracked last year for Macklin Celebrini. Guess how fast it was?
The hardest tracked
shot of his last year.
I'll say 91.
98.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's got one too.
The NHL Edge tracking data.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. So I was like a cool little note that I put on my script. But Nasties, who's the best shot you've ever seen?
Russell Westbrook's retiring.
Russell Westbrook's retiring?
Yeah.
We were just talking about OKC Thunder earlier.
Yeah.
Damn, that's too bad. I'll never forget his MVP year where he averaged a triple-double.
Triple-double, yeah.
He was a triple-double king. I love that. Well, pretty good career. It sucks he couldn't get it done. Kind of like Chris Paul.
Yeah.
He never got it done either, which is too bad, and he was so close. Jordan in the inbox, McKinnon shot.
McKinnon's up there for sure. Yeah,
I think, but not for like he's even talked about it. He's like, my one timer sucks.
Yeah, yes. He's a pure wrister guy.
Yeah, and just one of the slickest releases you ever would see. I can't believe we went through a whole show of prospects not planning out, and I didn't hear anyone say Bison King. Jesse Puljujärvi.
Yeah, I thought about going him. I did.
Speaking of releases, he had a
solid one.
Yeah, a solid release.
Solid.
Okay. Let's get to this. Time for the numbers game presented by Play Alberta. When you bet with Play Alberta, you get back to Alberta. That's because it's the only app in the province that puts all revenue directly back into supporting programs and services that Albertans rely on every single day. So next time you place a wager on your favorite team, know that you're also making a difference across the province through Alberta's General Revenue Fund. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. That's playalberta.ca/EST. Must be 18 plus to play. If you gamble, use your
game sense.
Game sense, baby. I'm going to quiz you. It's time to quiz you, Benny.
That's it.
And we got a lot of numbers on this quiz.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's the numbers game presented by Play Alberta.
Right.
Okay. You want to know what I'm quizzing you on today? Should be able to get this, I imagine.
You didn't tell me who you quiz me on, so I have no clue.
Well, I told you at the start of the show that I was going to quiz you.
Well, yes, but not on what?
Yeah, no, not on what. Nasties, play along in the Nasty chat. Love to hear from you. Text us 780-218-9999. Top 10 points leaders over the last decade. 10 years.
The top 10 points leaders of the last decade.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid's number one.
Ding, ding, ding. You got one.
I will say Nikita Kucherov is number 2.
No.
3.
No.
4.
Yeah. But he also has, out of the top 5 there, the least amount of games played.
Oh, he missed a year or 2.
So yeah, so you got Cooch.
Leon Draisaitl
is
number 3.
No.
2.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He also has him and Connor in the top 5. Actually, let's see here. In the top 5, Connor and Leon have the most games played. And yeah, McDavid has 749 games played. Leon 746. So Connor and Leon, Oilers represent. They have led the league in scoring in the last decade. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see.
Nathan McKinnon
is
number 3.
Yes. You're very good.
Thank you.
You've done your research.
I have. Not really. This is off the top of my head. I will go David Pastrnak 5.
Ding, ding, ding. Pastrnak is 5. Did you know in spelling contests, spelling bees, if you hear the ding, you actually get it wrong?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
You always think it's the other way around.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have 5 in. Great job.
6. Let me go. Like, is it like Mikko Rantanen?
No.
Is he on this list?
Rantanen is on this list.
He's number 8.
He is number 9.
9. Okay. Rantanen 9.
That had to be Rantanen. Underrated.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Who would be up there with those guys? Like I want to say Matthews, but I just feel like he's had too many highs and lows. But I'll say Austin Matthews, but he's not 6.
He's 10, baby.
He's 10. Yeah, okay. That would make sense.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
So you got 6, 7, 8.
Is Mitch Marner on this list?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He is coming in at 8.
Yeah.
That'd be Marner. Talk about lethal shots. I'm just joking.
Deece. Okay, so Marner's
2
there.
remain.
No defenseman, I'd assume.
Nope.
Like, is it like it wouldn't like so 10 years. I mean, like, is Crosby?
Oh yeah.
Crosby 6?
He is 7.
He is 7. Okay. So Crosby.
Good for Crosby. Still got it.
Yeah. So what am I missing? Just 6?
6.
Artemi Panarin?
Boom.
Bang!
You got it. I'm so impressed.
Come on.
I couldn't do that. That's very good.
Thank you.
Pound me.
Thank you. I'll fist you.
Fist me, bro. Yeah. Right on. Great job. No, that was awesome. Let's see some of the. Yeah, Brendan Mans, McKinnon 3, Matthews, Panarin and Crosby. Scotty Knows says Barkov,
okay,
Chris Gann 5. I imagine he's just outside. He had some pretty good seasons. And then lastly, let's get to this. Penner's Pancakes. Problem is, Laine has not played more than 56 games in the last 7 years. Not sure you can count on him getting healthy now and putting in a full 80 to 84 games. That's so weird. 84 games.
84 games.
Do you like that? Are you for the shortened preseason, more regular season?
Yes.
I think that's still a win, but it's ideally shortened preseason. 82 was fine.
Yeah, but you have to get revenue.
I know it's all money.
Yeah.
But now this is more points. Like in a whole career, how many extra games is that? That's probably got to be
an extra
20 to 30 games.
Yeah.
So that's like an extra. It depends how good you are. That could be an extra 50 points if you're Connor McDavid. Oh, that's great stuff. Okay. Zachary Kubish, that handsome devil. He steps in here. He's grabbing his sheet. Or should I call you Chet Palmer? Look at this beauty.
Yeah, I'm wearing the Chet Palmer t-shirt.
I love your hat. You look great, buddy.
Thank you. I don't even know what hat I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Boston Bruins
How do you not?
hat.
You just grab it.
You just don't know what hat you're wearing?
Well, I try and match the colors.
Right, right.
I own almost half of the NHL hats.
Cool.
I'm just a merch fan.
Yeah, you are.
For those listening,
Right.
I'm not a Bruins fan. It don't matter. Okay, I like the colors. All right.
You said that in
Yeah, it's
Boston
okay,
accent.
man. It's okay.
Yeah. I like the colors.
Yeah. So what do you got cooking?
In Italian, yeah. That's more.
I don't know what we're doing, but I know what we're doing on EST afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Wow, what a
I'm a
transition.
segue man, yeah. 1 to 3, Hernan Salas, Walking Gauge. We will have Mixing It Up. We'll discuss a Sportsnet article, hockey related. I'm sure we'll get into news of the day during Hernan's Noticias. We got Hernan's World as well, a fun conversation there. The Hall of Four, we'll have a sports-related one. And Mike Hogan in the second hour, 2:20, Argos play-by-play man, will be joining us to preview the Elks and Argos clash this Saturday. Can't forget the Screw It, Let's Do It parlay. We got some SD's conversation as well. One of the Screw It, Let's Do It parlay bets are in that conversation. So stay tuned for that. That's
Is it the Cloud one, Sky Cloud or whatever?
Yeah.
That's got to win.
That's
That's
a
got
big
my
one.
vote,
That's a
I
big
think.
Then the Reed Wilkins show falls that.
Perfect.
Reed and I. With
Yeah.
Brundon.
Oh, Brendan, you got to give Brendan a hug for me. Can you do that?
Why don't you just stay?
Because I've been here since 5 o'clock. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Need to go to the gym.
You could go to the gym after.
I'll be too tired, and I haven't ate all day.
You haven't ate all day?
No.
That's crazy.
It is a little crazy.
Well, you're eating up the show.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Oh, you're the best, man. This guy's on fire. Okay, don't go anywhere.
Get a room, you two.
Don't go anywhere. We got EST Afternoons coming up. For Benny Thompson, one of the best in the biz, we got Zach Kubish over there in the corner. I'm YouTube Trev. This has been another edition of The Oil Stream presented by Boston Pizza. EST Afternoons coming up next. We'll talk to you.